Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy yourself.
This is a story of two seeds, where one chooses to grow and the other chooses to live in fear. Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast and thriving forest, two tiny seeds lay nestled in the soft earth. One was named Solis, and the other, Umbra. They both had fallen from the same great tree but had very different mindsets. As the days passed, the warm golden sun bathed the soil, and a gentle rain nourished the land. Solis, full of excitement, stretched her roots downward and sent her first sprout toward the sky. "Oh, how wonderful it will be to grow into a mighty tree," she whispered joyfully to herself. Umbra, however, hesitated. What if the soil is too hard? What if a great storm comes and breaks my stem? What if I never grow strong enough to reach the sun? He burrowed deeper into the earth, afraid to break through. Seasons changed, and Solis continued to grow. She was still small but delighted in each new leaf she sprouted. She marveled at the shimmering morning dew and danced with the wind's whispers. She endured the occasional storm but stood firm, learning how to bend without breaking. Meanwhile, Umbra remained hidden. He listened to Solis' tales of the world above but refused to push through the soil. "I am safe here. The world outside is uncertain," he thought. "What if I am too weak? What if I am not meant to be a great tree?" One day, an old wise owl landed on Solis' growing branches. "Young sapling, you thrive because you embrace the unknown. Each challenge you face strengthens you. You do not fear change, instead, you grow with it." Solis beamed. "I want to see all the wonders of this world, even if it means facing storms." The owl then turned his keen eyes to the soil where Umbra remained hidden. "And what of you, little one? Why do you not rise?" "The world is dangerous," Umbra murmured. "I do not wish to fail." The owl sighed. "You fear failure so much that you refuse to live. Change is not a force to be feared, it is a river that carves mountains and a breeze that carries seeds far and wide. Those who resist it never grow." But Umbra did not listen. He remained beneath the soil, waiting for the perfect moment to emerge, a moment that never came. Years passed, and Solis grew into a mighty tree. Birds nested in her branches, and children played in her shade. She had faced storms, droughts, and harsh winters, yet she stood strong, having learned from every season. Her bark bore the scars of storms, but each one told a story of resilience, of survival, of growth. One day, a squirrel digging in the earth uncovered the tiny, withered form of Umbra. He had never sprouted, never stretched toward the sky, never embraced the world's challenges or wonders. The forest had moved on without him. His potential remained locked in the darkness, never given a chance to flourish. The wise owl, now older, perched upon Solis' thick branch and said, "Two seeds, given the same chance. One flourished because she embraced the world, while the other withered because he feared it. Change is inevitable. But how you face it determines whether you grow or remain buried." Solis, now towering over the forest, rustled her leaves as if sighing in remembrance. She had known fear too, but she had chosen to rise despite it. She had learned that growth was never easy, that the storms would always come, but that every challenge was an opportunity to strengthen her roots. A young sapling nearby overheard the owl's words and whispered to herself, "Perhaps I, too, should embrace the sky. And so, the forest continued to grow, filled with those who dared to reach for the light and those who remained buried, waiting for a perfect moment that would never come. Moral of the story. This story teaches us that change is inevitable, but growth is a choice. Embrace the challenges of life, and you will flourish. Fear them, and you will remain buried. The way we perceive challenges determines our path. If we see obstacles as opportunities, we grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. But if we let fear dictate our choices, we remain stagnant, never realizing our full potential. Just as a tree cannot grow without facing storms, we too must weather difficulties to discover the strength within us. Life does not wait for us to be ready, it moves forward, with or without us. The choice to rise or remain hidden lies within each of us.
Thanks for watching and enjoying our inspiring videos. If you like our stories, do pool in your likes and wonderful comments about your views. Also, don't forget to subscribe now for more interesting content. Have a nice day. Let's meet again soon. Take care.